Welcome to the Ironic News Report. I'm Julianna Forlano. Japan raised the severity rating of its nuclear crisis to the highest possible level this week. The rating moved from a 5 to holy shit. Meanwhile, international donors have pledged money to help build an enormous cover over the Chernobyl nuclear reactor that was destroyed 25 years ago. So, at this rate, the Fukushima crisis will be all cleared up in maybe 24 years, 10 months, 6 hours, 4 days, and 8 minutes. Give or take. Hang in there. General Electric didn't pay any U.S. taxes last year despite making a $5 billion profit on American soil. GE said it does plan to pay as soon as it can find Form 10W Kiss Our Ass. Hey, which form is it when you might have to claim a partial liability on a nuclear power plant meltdown? Huh? You know which form that is? Scientists are developing a new technique that uses electrodes placed on the brain's surface for mind control. It is still unclear why one would undergo such a process when they could get the exact same result by simply watching an hour of Fox News. If a new Minnesota bill becomes a law, you could get 5 years in jail for exposing animal abuse. And no years for committing it. Hello. In related news, Michael Vick is moving to Minnesota. Minnesota's got it ass backwards. Hello-da, Minnesota. Iran is seeking to ban dogs as pets. No word yet as to whether goats, camels, and sheep will still be allowed as wives. According to NOAA Fisheries, there have been more than 175 sea turtle strandings in Alabama. And everyone knows, if you're going to get stranded, you don't want to be in Alabama. I'm kidding. I've never even been there. Never been. Scared, actually. In related news, wild pigs, abundant for years in many southern states, are slowly migrating to New York. What happened? Did your Walmart close? In a historic weather event, 60 tornadoes recently touched down in North Carolina in the span of just a few hours. Nothing's wrong. Everything is totally normal. This is totally normal. That same storm produced a record 96 tornadoes, which ravaged almost the entire Bible Belt in one day. Hey, remember this guy?
I believe that New Orleans had a level of sin that was offensive to God.
So are you saying that the Bible Belt also had a level of sin that was offensive to God? Is that what you're saying? Because I didn't hear you say that. I guess God only smites the sinful when it's your idea of what's sinful. Unusual weather patterns have been affecting much of the country. Chicago has had its coldest spring in almost 70 years. Upstate New York is 30 degrees one day, 70 degrees the next. And Texas is on fire. And not in a good way. To help distinguish these new patterns, the National Weather Service has adjusted the seasons to include winter, spring, summer, and apocalypse. Come visit upstate New York, where you can enjoy summer and winter at the same time. In international news, a former bishop's televised admission that he sexually abused 2 of his nephews caused an uproar in Belgium. In Rome, it was just considered business as usual.